Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to another video in Forza Motorsport 7. Now in this video, we're going to be doing a follow-up to the previous video we did talking about all of the new features that are coming to Forza 7. Now, what this video is going to be about though is we're going to have some drifting in the background. This is actually going to be, most of the time when I do this, I record the commentary after the fact. This is going to be a little bit different because this is going to be live, so I'm going to be talking and drifting at the same time. And we'll see how that goes. So, and also, keep in mind, I have not drifted this car in a really long time. So, with all that being said, we're going to talk about the next Forza Horizon game, Forza Horizon 4. And we're going to see, we're going to talk about what the new updates to Forza Motorsport 7 that we've just found out about could do to the next Forza Horizon game. Now, I'm sure they're going to play a role because, I mean, even though these games are developed in different studios, we've seen features cross over before, and I think that there are a lot of features that were talked about in regards to Forza Motorsport 7 that are coming that would fit very well into a Forza Horizon game. Like, for example, the drag racing mechanic where you can warm up your tires before a race. That, for one, needs to come into the next Horizon game. I think it would be right at home. This thing needs some gear tuning. This thing needs, like, a shorter third gear. Third gear is stupid tall. But anyways, that needs to come into the game for sure. Not only that, but if Motorsport is getting angle kits, we better be getting angle kits in Horizon, because I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of annoyed people if Motorsport gets angle kits and Horizon doesn't get angle kits, because to be honest, like, I want angle kits in Horizon just as much as I want angle kits in Motorsport, because, man, let me tell you what, to be able to drive, like, a pro drift car spec, you know, steering rack around an open world, I mean, hell yes, who doesn't want to do that? So, when you think about it in that sense, whoa, we overcooked that a bit, woo! But yeah, no, when you think about it in that sense, you realize that, like, hey, there's a lot of stuff that Motorsport is getting that Horizon better freaking get, because I know for a fact, God, second gear's too short, third gear's too tall, and it's bothering me. It's making this car definitely a little tricky to work with, just because, like, you run out of wheel spin. You either run out of RPMs in second, or you run out of, that was crappy. You either run out of wheel spin in second, because you run out of RPMs, or you run out of torque, basically, in third. So you kind of have this weird balance you have to maintain. But regardless, and for low-speed corners like that, it works great. But for higher-speed stuff, especially where you're kind of in that in-between zone, between second and third, it can get a little wonky. That was crap. You know what? I'm going to carry on. God, third gear's so freaking tall. Why is it so stupid tall? Come on. Oh! Rode the e-brake longer than I wanted to, but... And sometimes you just have to be mean to this thing's rev limiter. You just have to, like, bang the crap out of its rev limiter in second to get it to do what you want. It's one of those cars you really have to kind of grab it by the neck and be like, no, I am in charge here. You are going to do exactly as I say. And, ooh, come on, hit the trans... Yes. A little flick actually worked out pretty well for us, though. Come on, and back and forth. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Man, that was weird. You know, there's something that, like, completely different from the topic of the video, but there's something I've been considering doing for a while, and that is a controller cam while I'm drifting, because I drift manual with clutch on a controller, and the more people I've talked to, like, a lot of people don't, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people that are, like, you know, they get really into it that use the clutch, but there's a lot of people that just kind of do it, like, on and off, that don't really use clutch, and I'm like, boy, you're leaving so much on the table by not using clutch. Like, you're genuinely leaving so much on the table, because every time you go for the e-brake, you clutch in, because then you can follow it up with a clutch kick afterwards, and that was messy, but you can follow it up with a clutch kick afterwards, and it really just improves your drifting so much that, I don't know, I may do a controller cam so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, but with, like, regards to everything I was talking about beforehand, those features, specifically the angle kits and the updates to drag racing, we need those in Horizon. We need those in Horizon, no doubt, because when those things come to Horizon, you're going to have not only a really, we lost. See? It doesn't have enough torque for it. It just really bothers me. But, like, if those things come to Horizon, you are going to have a lot of really excited, really happy players on your hands. And I'll tell you what, that is going to be, like, that is going to be huge if it does happen. So, like, my God, I'm so in for it if it does happen. Oh, my God. Let's try some interior view. Maybe I'll be willing to be a little bit more ballsy. That was a little too ballsy. Okay. That I kind of just... Yeah, it does... It's so weird. Way too wide. It doesn't like the third gear sweepers. Like, I mean, I am just full throttle constantly just to get it to do what I want it to do. There we go. There we go. Come on. I will say, though, like, at the end of the day, I'm definitely more willing to be ballsy in first-person view, just because I feel like I have more control. Like, I feel like I am more in tune with where the car is, which is another weird thing for me, because, like, when it comes to drifting, I feel so much more comfortable in first-person view, whereas a lot of people are like, holy crap, that's so weird. Like, they just don't like first-person view. They do all third, and I'm like, I don't know. And it's weird because I think third person is better to watch, but first person is better, like, for me, like, for actually driving. Come on, flick it one way, flick it back the other. We started a lot earlier than we needed to. Dragged the e-brake a little too long, actually. Ugh, bleh, that was horrible. Like, if I was a Formula D judge or something, I would have considered that, like, absolutely freaking terrible. But, man, like, can you just imagine cruising down, like, just cruising down the street in, like, an S13 with a freaking angle kit and massive front camber that you can just, like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to whip this 90 degrees real quick and then just recover it, no problem, you know, because you've got all of that steering angle to do it with. Man, that would be so freaking cool. There we go, there we go, there we go. Again, it's just like this third gear, man. If we're going to continue to drift this thing, we need to fix third gear. Oh, are you telling me that was too much angle? No. No. I feel cheated on that one. All right, let's go for one more lap. And I know that this thing is not going to break any records, but let's at least try to make it clean. Hits wall. Come on. Come on. No. Damn it. You know what? Okay, we get one rewind. We get one freaking rewind to try to make this lap clean. And I'm going to take full advantage of it. Stay to the inside and then go. It's weird. Like, the absence of, like, some considerable low-end torque are definitely noticed here. There we go, though. As long as you keep a good flow going, I mean, you'll have it. There we go. Stick to the inside, and then go wide, drag the rear tire. There we go. Try and squeeze as many points out of this corner as we can. Yeah, because I know that there's only a certain amount we can before it... we should have initiated earlier. But, like, there's only a certain amount of points we can get before third gear kind of gives up. Run it wide. See what I mean? How third gear is just like, no, I just want to give up. And I'm like, no, you're not allowed to sit there and give up. That was right from the start of the scoring zone, which was good. But we kind of, we lost some angle. Kind of dragged it into the corner instead of backed it in properly. Come on, keep that pressure on. I don't know who I'm keeping the pressure on because I'm not battling anybody, but I'm battling myself, okay? Ooh, boy, that was close. Who needs cones? Cones are for weenies. Oh, God, come on. I kind of dragged it a little too long. You just have to clutch kick the crap out of this thing. You cannot be nice to this car and drift it. You have to be mean to it, man. And, like, I much prefer cars that, like, will flow rather than cars that you just have to, like, you can have a car that flows and responds well to being, like, kind of beat on. This car, it doesn't really flow that well, and you just have to beat on it. Like, that's like it. Come on, stay in the zone. There we go. Finish it off. Yeah, finish it off properly. The little 360, and then just kind of back it in across the line. So, with that being said, I am so pumped to see those new features for Forza Motorsport 7, but at the same time, I'm also thinking about how they can be implemented into the next Horizon game. So if you guys have any opinions about how they should be implemented into the next Horizon game, make sure you let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys next time. And also, make sure to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, go like my Facebook page, because that's where you guys will see things that are either related to the channel or things that you may not get to see here on the channel. But if you want to keep up with me, that's where I will be, aside from right here. So again, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.